why can't the wake up happen faster? Why can't that mentality shift sooner so you don't get yourself in a hole where you get down 20 and then you have to play perfect basketball down the stretch?
Right. So can I tell, this is kind of a weird example, but here's an example. You gain 20 pounds and you get desperate, and then you go, I'm desperate. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to work my ass off now. Why didn't you do that when you gained 10 pounds? Why didn't you do that when you gained 5? It's a mental shift, right? It's something that motivates you and triggers you to be like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this. But my point to this is, why you got to figure out when you're 5 pounds heavier to have that mental shift, not when you're down 20. You know what I mean?
But you can't be putting on 20 pounds 3 times a year.
If you can't, you can if you get out of it.
You can't do that. That's the whole point. Is like, I love how they brought it in the fourth quarter. I love that they got back in the game. It's just, I think a lot of people who are watching the game tonight, if you stuck with it, or if you're at the game, you're sitting there going, I'm enjoying this, and I hope you could pull it out, but couldn't you have just woken up a little bit? Because look, you got to score 36-19 in the third quarter. I mean, if that's 30-24, the game's different.
My point is, find your fire, find your mental shift without getting there, without things getting bad. How can you do that when you're 5 pounds heavier?
So
shift.
Here's my question: is who is that on?
That's on individuals. I mean, because like no. Because here's my thing. Because you can't go to the bench and look at, oh, Mason Jones, can you hype everyone up?
Let's not talk about the fact the Kings finally lost a game with Mason Jones on the bench. Now 3-1.
Damn it. But you can't, you know what I mean? Like he's not like fairy godmother where he can just like sprinkle some hype dust on everybody.
That's not what I'm asking.
But no, I'm getting to my point though, is that it is an individual thing on these people. And you can say that's coaching too. Yes, it's absolutely leadership, it's coaching, but it's on the individual to be like, okay, they want me to get up. They want me to do this. Sometimes a coach just will trust your best player to be like, okay, they're conserving some energy because, second night of back-to-back, they're making sure that they can like last the rest of the game, whatever. But there's other times, absolutely, you want to see a head coach just be like, get your ass up there. Like, what are you doing? This is what we're doing right now on this defensive possession, whatever. But yes, accountability with these individuals. You got to find a way to get that mental shift. Got to find it within.